Hello everyone, welcome back to our newest Rap Virus Journey episode. And this time I'm saying hi from Munich, Germany, where we're visiting famous rap training facility here in Europe, the Rap Institute. So stay tuned and let's walk inside. So guys, please meet real legend, Rainer. So Rainer, can you introduce yourself a bit for the viewers?
I'm Rainer, if you don't know me. I'm trainer for a few years now. I'm traveling around the world to give trainings, and I'm responsible for the Rap Institute here in Europe, at the center.
Because this is what I know, that Rap Institute exists for many years, but in Europe it's still a new thing.
The Rap Institute is here new thing. I mean, we have the video platform and everybody can join it worldwide, but the center is a new thing. Okay. So we built the center last year, starting in February, January, and this is totally different. And this is, I would say, worldwide totally different.
Okay. Yes, as I know, you have huge facility and you do a lot of training and even live streaming and events, and this is for me like super exciting, that. And you are almost in center of the Europe, where almost everyone from Europe can come here and get training. And what kind of training do you provide? Because as I know, you do not only vinyl wrapping training, you do many different training.
That's a funny story. One guy called me from US. And I did with him last year with the whole company. I did the training, and he called me and asked me, "Okay, can you do a rap training on the place?" So, sure, I can do a rap training. And what's about PPF? So I can do PPF. Why not? And what's about tinting? So sure, I can do tinting. And it was quiet. I said, "You're a unicorn," because it's pretty special. But not only on these three things I stopped. So I give training for interior films. I give training for design. I give training for workshop, really regular workshop. I say, okay, what's about regular things? Plotting, reading, like all the flat glass application, everything. So we have, tinting, flat glass, so UV things. So everything what you can think about in our, like in our space.
Okay. How many people work in this wrapping center? Because you're not alone here. How big is the team?
I'm not alone here. I have one really big helper, and this is Marcus. So and he works for actually 5 people, I would say. Okay. He's such a great guy, And we have also then different trainers here, but mainly it's Marcus and me here. Justin comes by, so we shoot a lot of videos here and do other stuff. But I say mainly Marcus and me are here, but I think we will pretty soon expand because we get a lot of work in, we do a lot of things, and I think we only, as 2 people, it's too much work. We love to work and we love to work much, but I think what's coming in or what's coming next, you will be surprised, hopefully. It's getting big.
And you're from Munich, you're born here?
I'm actually born in this city, so I'm born in Wolfratshausen. So this is it's 5 minutes from here, and this was my plan to have a facility here, really for training, that the people come here. I was traveling a lot around the world for the training, and you go to a nice place, but it's a nice place. So it's not a training facility when you go to a really great, and we meet each other in Australia and by the artisan. So it's a great shop, really cool thing, but it's not a training facility.
Yeah.
you know. And my dream was to have a really great facility here where the people can enjoy, and it focused on training, not on wrapping cars, bring the things out. So it's focused only on training. So you have a complete different view, and it should close to my home country or really my place, because I have kids, I have a family, and I love to travel, but I also love really to stay with my family and spend more time.
So please tell me how long you are in this industry when you start wrapping.
Industry especially, so I would say I always need to think about this. This was 2000. 2000.
Like so many years ago.
Many years ago, the different things before, but now we 21 years.
Okay,
it's easy to count down, but 21 years, yeah. So I had my own company and started a little bit with wrapping, a little bit with printing, everything. So yeah.
You still have your own company, yes?
Yeah, I still have my own company.
Okay.
So and now I have 6 employees at Finest Media, it's my company, and it's running, I would say, pretty alone. I'm really proud of my guys, because they do a really good job, even by their own. And I try to be 1-2 hours in a day at Finest, but if I have a workshop here, okay, then I'm starting here, and if I'm traveling, so I try to call them in the morning and check everything. But they're really great, and they can do a lot of things by their own.
When did you join the Wrap Institute?
Actually, so as a partnership that was last year. We built a European company with Pascal and with Justin. So this is, and before, I mean, I was more like, okay, send me other videos to Justin, and we know each other, and this was the start of the beginning.
You deliver so many trainings. How did you learn all these things? Vinyl wrapping, PPF, tinting. It's not something what you can learn in like in 3 months.
No, this is why I start 21 years before.
but same like some guys, for example, start vinyl wrapping 20 year ago, and they will still do vinyl wrapping, but they're not gonna know how to do window tint. Yeah. But you learned everything. It's not easy.
Because I started with my own company. And this was, I even started with designing.
Okay.
Starting with designing, with printing, other things. Then I have my first plotter, a small one. Nice. So, okay, I need to do the designs and stuff for the plotter. So, okay, print this, have this. Then I bought a used printer, and it was just water-based ink. Okay. I say, and I have no money for real solvent printer. Even this times, you don't have real solvent printers. So it was just starting a little bit. So I built my solvent printer out of this water-based printer. And this is how it goes. So I have my company and need to learn everything because I was interested in the thing. So, and it's always like, okay, someone's asked for window tinting. Okay, I need to figure out. Okay. Then I jump on, and then I learn it by myself and really try and fail a lot, and on the end you know it, but then I know it on my way, and hopefully catch up also some few other things, but in these times you cannot catch up somehow. And even you say from the designing, tinting, PPF, guys coming in, can you do PPF? Okay, I jump on. But I never stop then. So it's our thing here is never stop learning. And I would say never stop moving with the things. So, so you have new things. They ask for it. And I told you before, if somebody asks, so can you do this? Sure. Okay. I only need to figure out how. Yeah.
If you don't know it yet, you will learn.
But if somebody asks me now, okay, can you do this? For sure, and I will say yes, I can do this, because there's no limit for nobody. You only you need to do it, or you be available or say, okay, this is my goal. I want to go there. So this is your own thing, if you want to do it. Yeah. But then, if you want to do it, you definitely can do it. And this is why I learn all these things. So flat glass, everything, interior. So okay, then you jump in, you learn it, you want to own it on the end, and then you want to sell it.
We know that you travel so much for the trainings and trade shows. Can you tell me how did you start with the trade shows, and which one is your favorite?
My favorite is actually the Vespa, and I also start with the Vespa. And as a start, this was funny because I'm a really shy guy, so everybody knows me as a really shy guy.
Not anymore. You're not shy anymore.
No, but this was so when the people come in my shop and ask for a rep, I always skip it and say, okay, the people from Munich can do the job, because I'm not a professional installer. I cannot deliver a good job. But one guy came to my shop and he was working for a printer company, and he was asking me, okay, can you go to the Vespa Munich? We need a rapper on our booth and wrap a car. And I was a little like, I told you before, what did I say? For sure I can do this. I would love to do it. So I jumped in.
I have done so many times.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, it was okay. You really think I can do this? So yeah, I can do. You deliver great work. So okay. Then I jump in and I did it. And then I realized, okay, what I know, it's actually not bad, or it's actually not less, because I get so much questions from the guys around in these days, during the shows, during the rap. And also so much interactive things, so it was so great to be on the exhibition and do the stuff. And then I was thinking, okay, if so many people are asking how to do it, and if you get so much feedback back, so great. I wanna go more for this and jump fully on. So.
Okay. Yeah. And when did you start your first trade show?
First trade show, it's easy to count, because this was easy to count 11 years ago.
2010.
Yeah.
Like you start everything like 2000,
just
company.
Straight,
2010.
It's better for me to count, so I was lose the things. I need to watch my phone, or better I call my wife. She knows everything.
That's good. So Rainer, thank you very much for a chat. And maybe it's time for the tour.
Yeah, for sure. So I would love to show you around and also show you around here. And hope you feel good here in the center, because this is my goal, really, to all the people come to the center, they feel good. They feel that it's a nice place with a good vibe, and everybody is welcome for the next training. Everything was coming up, so yeah.
So far, we feeling very good.
Perfect.
So let's start our. So let's start our tour. We are in the kitchen.
We're in the kitchen, and you grab your coffee, I make another one, and then we walk around, I would say.
Okay.
I think what we do now, taste it, and then we go over.
Oh, it was hot. Burn my lips. As I see, it's work in progress. When it's no training, here you do some installations.
Yeah.
It's not only this facility used for the training purposes, as well for the...
Yeah, I think though, if really the space is available free, I use it also for my regular wrapping stuff, but this is really, I say, this is the raining center.
Training center.
This is a training center, and the main focus is only training. So right now, you're lucky you have also one really nice blue car. My guys from my other company were just wrapping this in the entrance right now. But this is not supposed to be training center. That's the main thing.
Okay, well, we need to pose now, like...
Okay. Yeah, this is the picture, because so the people come here, they should really share that they're here. And in this corner, they come in, they grab something to drink from our fresh fridge. And then they stay here, make some pictures, make some own stories. And, oh, I'm in the Rapid Student Center. I'm so happy to be here. And yeah. So they recognize every time the Rapid Student Center, and they always get reminded, make some pictures.
Yeah, we need to do some pictures here, definitely. And as well, you have many panels all around the shop which are used for the training. So I can see van panels, we saw bumpers somewhere outside. They are kind of demo stands for the people to practice. Because you don't want to practice on real car when you're starting, yeah?
Okay, we also have it's our cutting car outside, so we have a mini, and the people can really practice on this car. It's still driving, but there are some small dents inside and some cutting corners, cutting marks inside. So this is good to practice. We have also the other stuff, so we have some panels, we have some bumpers, we have everything. But before we regular cutting on the car, I have my bing plates, and on the bing plates you can practice that you don't cut in the paint.
If we were talking already about them, let's check them, yeah? Because this is super cool stuff. What you're not gonna see every single day. This is only at this place and only with this magician. This is very interesting stuff. Okay, Rainer, please explain. What is that?
This is it. How it's called? It's a bing plate, and everybody knows what a bing plate is, or?
No.
Not really. No, because it makes bing.
Okay.
And this is a plate, so it's a bing plate. So what we have here, we have a cable, and we have this metal sheet here, and if we have contact to this metal plate, you see the light indicator, and we put this cable to a knife. This means you can put your vinyl on this plate, and you can try to cut it, and you can cut it. Oh, try to stick it out. You can cut it, and
you cut it too.
I cut too deep. So okay, I need to practice more. Like this is bad. So I need to cut a little bit more with experience. Now I got it. It's not beeping anymore. And hopefully when I pick it up on this, yeah, good, it's a good cut. Here it's a good cut, so good. You can practice on this, but this is only the half of the idea.
Okay.
So, because now it was a little bit stupid to cut, I would say. So, it's make a lot of bing on the bing plate. So, but I didn't know, okay, how much pressure should I put on and how I should use my knife, should I this way. So what I have here is a scale under this plate. So when I put pressure on, I actually see, how much pressure I can put on till it
starts to go through. 100 grams, 107.
And now it's a nice thing you need to think about, because the blade has other tips. So if you angle in the other way, like, maybe it's faster, and if you go really flat, you can put 20-30 grams more. Then it starts. So then you can, it's not only the pressure, it's not anything. So now we really can train and say, okay, you need to have 70-80 grams like this, and you can cut down, you see, look to the scale, say, okay, now it should be, if I go over back. So let's check them. Hopefully I did it. So it's one piece, and now, okay. So this is what you want to train before you get on the car. And I have a lot of stuff like this that the people really enjoy it and see it as a game, and not only like, okay, you need to practice, because only practice it's lazy sometimes. If you have fun with the things, then it's easy. Yeah, this is the people always say, because we put some magazines, some really old, we put some really old comics here. This is actually, we're staying here in Melbourne. Sounds funny, huh?
Where in Melbourne? Like, right in the toilet.
Because I make pictures, when I was in Melbourne, I would say, okay, I make the toilet a little bit like graffiti, and put this on, and here we have some nice old, some comics so you can read, Captain Future, really cool stuff, and we have some Captain America is here watching you, that you're making the right side. And this stuff here, Melbourne, and we have this nice picture people are asking for, so this is so nice. Christina made it.
And for me, you know, following you from the beginning, from when you start to build this place, and it's cool that, you know, I already kind of saw videos how it was done, and now I'm here, and, you know, even you explain me more things in depth, like, because I didn't catch that this picture was done in Melbourne, but now I know it's in Melbourne. This mirror is on the magnet. That's that's cool.
So yeah, I have a complete steel wall here, or I made a complete steel wall. It was not a purpose, but I find out it's a cool thing to do. Let's say it this way.
Yeah.
So and now we have a whole magnet wall here, and if you want to have a mirror for this side or more down, then you can change the mirror to other way. But this cool sunglasses.
So it's flexible.
Yes, this is actually acrylic. So.
Okay, acrylic mirror.
Yeah. And we did also
learning stuff every single day.
If you see this one, this mirror inside, this is we don't make product videos, so we make a lot of product videos for all different manufacturers, and this is from one German manufacturer. They do a really cool mirror film.
Nice. That's awesome. Because for me, I believe that it's a real mirror. And I was thinking, oh, it's a magnet. If it's gonna drop down on the floor, it's gonna, you know, go in the pieces. But
no.
we have something there.
Yeah. Here's the girls. I would say, because girls always say they love dirty dancing. This is why I made this. Cause I say this looks like dirty dancing. Okay, they'll never stop learning. So on the cover says dirty dancing. So I'll never stop learning.
Nice.
Well, you should not make it dirty dancing.
Dancing the toilet, yeah. No, don't do that. But it's all about wrapping. I know, I already saw a few live streams from this place. Yeah. You organized, like, collaborating with different manufacturers, different brands, doing live demos.
Last time we did live shows, 6 hours. Yeah. Wow. 6 hours live transmission for a big wholesaler, or I would say one of the world's biggest wholesaler, with a really great PVC manufacturer also. One live show over 6 hours live here out of the center. We did for the ISA live shows out of the center, so we did even the digital ISA out of the center in Europe. Nice. We make the last thing what I say, so this is the vinyl we present for the 6 hour show. This was the world release of this vinyl out of the Rap Institute Center, and we turned then the whole center, all the tables coming out, all the things going out. We have a backdrop here, and then it turns completely into a TV studio.
Nice, that's awesome. This table, this big table, Rainer already showed us, and I was
so quickly off the side
really impressed what it can do. Because when we arrived, this table was in the angle, and it's like, what's wrong with it?
So you can even sit on the table. I mean, what we can do, we can try to keep the coffee in the right place. So I changed to 2 and like so. Oh, I don't know if it goes down. Okay, let's go in the other direction. We go down here. So on this table you can change the height and you can change the angle. This is really cool. So if you work on which side you're working, and if you want to reach something, and even for regular working, so you stay here, you cut the panels. When you want to cut the panels, you don't want to go like this. So, okay, now you can cut it nicely. So you're now in the right height for this. You can move the table around, and when you want to reach this more on the other side, so here we change it to press it 2, and then we go up, and I can also go more down on my side. Now I need to hold my cup. Okay.
That's very innovative.
So, and now I can reach this till here. You know, I can cut the complete pedals down 1.5 meter from here and have no issues with my back.
Okay.
The most important thing for us in the workshop are our employees. And if you treat them well, if they feel good, so this is the thing where they feel good and can make their work like in an easy way, and they're happy to do it.
More efficient, easy way, and easier to ask for overtime.
Yeah. Okay, now you got me.
Just make as easy as possible, then they don't feel any pain in the back working 16 hours a day. More tools, more equipment, laminators.
Laminator, we have.
Printers.
We're pretty surprised about the vinyl remover. So you can put the vinyl in here and it reads the vinyl by itself.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Like I
So-
never saw this before. It's still waiting for you.
It's reading for you, and this saves you time on the end, saves you a lot of money. And okay, if the guys, also your employees, stay there on the table making, I painted this away, it takes time, or it's just like,
That's it. Yeah.
that's cool.
And you will have videos about this equipment on the Rap Institute.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, Rap Institute have an online platform where so many videos. Every single week you release at least 5 new videos.
5 new videos every week.
Every week.
So it's over 2,000 videos online, much more than 2,000 videos. So
It's crazy.
And yeah, we keep it running. We keep it running, always newer things, newer stuff, and even this stuff. You learn not only to rap, make a corner nice, so you also learn how to have a nice shop, build a nice shop, have nice tools in your shop, and how to use it.
Because it's not only about rapping, it's about business as well.
Yeah.
Equipment, business, all in one. Like 2,000 videos, like wow, we have 60 videos. That's a lot.
That's
A
different.
lot. You are like a brand neutral. With how many brands do you work?
A lot. If I cannot. So this question was too fast coming out. So a lot. I would say we have every brand in this industry.
Which is
here.
available in Europe. You pretty much have all of them.
Even a few things we have what's available only in US. We have here, or it's only available maybe in Brazil. We have here. We have Altec vinyl film here. So you don't get anywhere else, only here. We have some other heat gas and some other steamers you only get here, not anywhere else. This is a good thing because we are really connected to the US, because the main company also US based. So we have all the connection from the US and we use it in a way. So the people here are super happy to can try the material, what they not regularly can try.
And as well, in this training facility, you have a different trainer from different countries, like Dimo Brazil coming here.
Yeah.
Jason from the States, Dimo from the Brazil. Just now, he lives in Europe.
Justin lives in Amsterdam.
Okay.
But he is here for training, Chimas is here for training. We have a lot of also other guys here from Europe. I mean, we have Patrick Reiser here, we have Jürgen Eid here. So we have different trainers in the center. It's not only, it's not about me.
It's not like from one guy, you're learning from international.
Yeah, a lot of international guys, and I love when the borders are more open and the people can fly more. So we have definitely some other US guys or international guys here for some super special training. So look into it.
This is a very, very famous spot, yes? I'm right?
I don't know.
This is where you're going through live and you're doing like...
Yeah, so this my...
This is DJ stand.
Here are my turntables, and last year, this was actually last year, so I was working as professional DJs last year we cannot open regular for the people, and I was planning, so I turned 40 last year, and I was planning the last year, I will do a big party and I will invite all the guys, and then I say, okay, we cannot do any party, nothing is allowed, completely locked down. So I say, okay, I put my turntables here, and I will just go live and make some music. And even now when we are here, maybe it goes a little bit later, so we have barbecue together outside, so I come here and play some records, so it's nice. And the people I mean, we had a super nice car inside, and the people are dancing in between the cars. Only a few, but we have fun together, and going around with the skateboard, so it's a place to love.
why this one is here? You're getting mad when you cutting wrong. You didn't cut straight line and you punching this one.
This is no. This is actually about Marcos. You see Marcos before? I don't know. We see it in the video, but we definitely will see him. By the way, so Marcos, he's a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu.
When you said, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, okay. So he's a black belt, and during the pandemic, he cannot go in the gym to train. So I gave him this thing as a present for his birthday, so he can practice a little bit. But it looks cool and it's nice inside, and the people really love it. They're like, oh, cool. It's inside, so I want to have it. Even my boys come out, so I need to go in the center and need to punch something. Okay, punch something. This is really difficult for the participants if they come in and say, okay, wrap this, because this shape in, out, where to start, how to do, and explain the things. And we have a lot of new techniques, even shown on the Rap Institute, and they have a thing called metrics. So in the metrics, if you understand the metrics, you understand every vital and how to rep. So XIX, Seno. So on this one, you can really configure your car for the rep with the print. You can put stickers on. You can export the files for plotting, for printing. So everything is in. So this is such a nice tool and really detailing. So, and you send this out to the clients, and they have it on the phone. They can watch a small video. So they have a really great rendering on the phone, and the colors look like the colors are wrapped. And every manufacturer, a big vinyl manufacturer, is in here. You change the color. You even can change the wheels and go crazy with stuff. And
okay, nice. It's a good upselling tool. To show customers how car gonna look.
Yeah, this is actually not even upselling. This is actually the selling tool.
Yeah.
This is so this is actually the selling tool. For sure, not everybody needs it, but if you have it and you know the benefit, you never want to miss it.
Maybe for me, like, what's upselling tool, because maybe customer came for the full color wrap, and you just like, but you have silver rims. Look how good it looks in the black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just showed him
stripes.
Stripes.
You put stripes on regular wrap, or I think this color is much more nicer. So in this one, so you change the environment. So you change from a super sunny place, you change to a dark place. So you change it around, and the people see, oh, this is how the color looks in the nighttime. This is how the color looks in the daytime, really in the sun. So it's different, and then you even can put a really great color in it. You were surprised about the result.
Something what should have every single wrap shop.
Yeah, and also we did a video with XX. You will see it.
Check it.
Yeah.
I know this tool, but probably you don't know, guys. Ape tools, squeegees.
These are PPF, so I don't know who made this. So if I smile with my glasses, you see anything? Ape. So that you know I'm actually the ape. So everything was ape on it. It's my idea. But I'm so cool, proud to work together with Yellow Tools. They're super professional and super great guys. Now I see this everywhere around the world. The squeegee. So it's
nice. 2 weeks ago I bought this squeegee in Sweden because I wasn't able to get it in Australia. Because on different shape, not on this one, on other shaped square one, is actually a Rainer name on it. That it's made it kind of by Rainer.
Yeah, and we have so also, if you don't test the solution, I need to do this. So test my solutions, and they look cool.
Yeah. This is what I'm trying to get for in the last few months, but maybe I will take one from Rainer. It's not easy to get. All good stuff is always very hard to find. And the smell squeegees.
They're from Justin. Smell good squeegees. So he has the idea and the thing. So I like the peppermint putting in a car.
And I see last row. We already checked everything. Still need to see this one.
Okay.
And
put this.
It looks like a class. I feel like back in school.
That's actually the real German class here. It's a funny. It was always a funny joke in Australia. So I'm the angry German, and they love it because it's for the Australian guys like the German always angry and always like this. And this is the German classroom, okay? So no, this class. So we have this. We actually did the talk before here, but yeah, we have this as a classroom. So for the theoretical part in the classes, we are here inside, and it's good, yeah, to have it separately from the regular workspace.
Yeah, of course, everything is wrapped. Tables wrapped, chairs are wrapped, just to show that not only cars and windows can be wrapped.
Yeah, everything.
Everything. Just
we have the wrapping radars on the door. We shoot it with heat guns.
If you know right material, you can wrap anything.
Everything. It's never stopping, and that's the great thing on the wrapping stuff. So it's not only cars, it's not only this. So you can go crazy and really.
Other superpower which Rainer has is making awesome food. Yeah, cooking.
Yeah.
Just making food. Yeah.
Just making food, easy food for the people here. Soul food. So if it's on some displays outside, we actually have lunch outside here.
Yeah.
Small one. And yeah, I think you need soul food is the right thing because you need to have good food. Then you feel good, you come together, and you have a nice day together. So it's amazing. So if we have big classes, groups, so I cook for the guys.
You don't need to, order food from somewhere. You just can come here, cook, make it by yourself.
Yeah, it's a special thing. It should stay as a special thing.
Yeah.
But if I provide the people a really good thing, so they're happy and they say thank you not only for the training, so also for the food. So that's pretty much it. This is what we do after every training. So we sit together, we cook something, and we enjoy the day.
That's awesome. Thank you for showing us around.
Thank you.
So Rainer, thank you so much for inviting us. It was a pleasure to come here and check Wrapping Institute from inside, because as probably said a few times already that I was following, this place from the beginning, from the build process, and it's so cool to be here. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, you're welcome. So really, it was a pleasure for me to have you here, and it was a pleasure for me also to show you outside the things what we have inside here, and hope you enjoy this show and enjoy this super nice channel and visit us sometimes.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. With you was me, Virus, and Rainer, and I will see you next time.